What a fucking surprise. Yes, I would like to enter this place so I can beat up all the baddies. And mainly that baddie. Like I said, like this game in the second half just becomes a complete mess. I thought that the storyline of the first movie game was like fine. But this one, it's like we have the setup and then we have like just the end. We don't have the middle. We lost the middle. We got only the fucking... Oh my god, why? Where the fuck am I supposed to... Who's got the fucking sniper? Ooh. Kinda need to avoid you. Snipey McMahon, I kinda would like to just kill you. Or take you out, I guess.
That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground. Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are... You're gonna love this! Well, I will.
Like, what the fuck is the suit power, by the way? Okay. I don't get it. I don't really get it. It said, like, each suit has, like, a different power.
Let's do it again.
Yet I don't get... I guess I just have, like... Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
Who's there?
Oh, fuck, boy.
Dispatching friendlies in my area. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. I'll have to do without webs for a bit.
Alright. Are you alone? Shadow, not now. Alright, let's see how this up for crying out loud. Come on! Fuck up. Yeah. Problem is, with this next fucker, I also have to... I also gonna have to stealth kill this idiot. Because it's easier to just stealth take down than... Well, everyone seems to be gone, so that's fun. What do I do about you? Oh, God, ow, why?
Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon.
Yep. So when does the fucking thing play? Guess it does. Play audio log. Okay, then I won't.
I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage.
Yeah, don't
Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt.
Okay, now where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay. A little bit stuck here. I'm just trying. I just followed where the game would have let me go. Guess I'll do that then. Once again, like I said, awkwardness. Alright. Fight Cassidy and stop this game from existing. Actually, it already exists. Can't stop that. But I want to just beat Cassidy at this point. At this point, I've had enough. I've had enough, okay? The fun from the first half of the game is just gone. And I don't really know how to explain myself with the fact that I don't
Venom
like this.
Project. Huh, great.
Oh, great.
Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project?
Morning,
Gotta
boys.
stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Let me guess, these guys are gonna... Oh, no, they're not. Also, the fucking storyline. Oh, he was beaten up as a kid, so he just wants to fucking kill everyone. Cool. What a nice guy.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me.
The fuck are
What
you?
on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So, mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting
Really?
thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on.
Fucking hit the damn thing!
Rejected my gift. But I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree.
Oh, that's...
Die.
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Yeah, okay, great. Just click buttons until game gets beaten. That's my plan so far. I got about maybe at max a half an hour before I really have... I mean, I have to walk the dog in like 10 minutes, but I might be able to stretch that bad boy to half an hour. So, Carnage, we need to deal with you quickly. So, you don't like sound, you don't like fire. So, Sonic blasting him. Oh, boy. Well, there we are. Yep, here it is. The fucking final battle. Carnage! Oh.
Cassidy!
No.
That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
No Venom allowed. Just
I'm
Carnage.
not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now.
Oh, God, he's a lefty.
Carnage!
I mean, they always talk about... Yeah.
Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing.
Ow, ow. Is there any way to defend? No.
Did you just expect me to stand there? Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better? I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you.
Come on, get in, get in, get in. Burn, bitch.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate. You're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking. But I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy.
No, I
You were
wasn't.
grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Oh, we have another one of these dialogue things.
You say you're searching for answers in death. But what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only...
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth?
No.
You said
Okay.
you killed to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
Dang
That's
it.
human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
And now he's fully bonded. Let there be carnage. Ah, boy. I'm standing in fire! Why?
My costume protects me, but not enough.
I have no idea.
Get you to people who can fix what they did to you.
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. Finally, perfect. What I was always meant to be.
Oh boy, now what? How do I get this cunt off of there? Seismic blast? Wait. Press R1. I'm pressing R1! What the fuck? Oh, there you are. Where is he? I have no idea where the fuck he is. I pressed R1 before.
It's gonna get a lot bloodier than that.
Am I supposed to turn all these fuckers on so he has nowhere to jump? Ow, ow, ow. God, you're starting to piss me off! What the f am I? I am just hurting myself at this point. What am I supposed to do? I thought it was this.
First blood to me. I always get the last blood too.
Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor. Come on, you're not taking this seriously.
Jesus Christ.
You and everyone like you. Chaos is the only
He's
thing
got a
that's
mini-me.
chaos after death. When I've got my family together, the word will wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap.
See, we're the same. We both bleed red. But
Boom, shakalaka.
Please just let me heal for a couple of minutes. Thank you. Alright, Carnage. What the fuck was I supposed to do again?
Is it personal? I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
Oh my god, dude. Why are you alive? Why are you not dying?
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less.
Carnage, where you at? There.
It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
maybe we'll kill each other. That would be beautiful.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you?
Why are you fighting me? We're so alike. Practically family already. What I did to criminals is what you want to do. I can help you get there.
God, this is fucking annoying, isn't he?
You're wrong. Nothing like you. The only
God
reason I
dang it. Oh my
reason I
god.
do this is to stop people like you. Oh, here's one for the highlight reel. I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. Not again.
Why the fuck? Let me punch you. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Every second.
No.
Admit it. You like hurting me, don't you?
Ah.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one.
Come on. No.
More pain.
I'd prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. We should... So much
Why?
for fires being romantic. I call this the...
I hate that it fucking focuses on that thing. Where the fuck did he go?
A seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor.
I'll fart.
Become more like me every second.
Done! Done! Beat the game! You! Oh my god, that's so what was I doing? What did I do? I won, but... There you go, Carnage is now fucking dead. Alright, we're all happy.
Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
Okay.
Not the answer, Cletus.
No, it could be.
None of us are gonna find any answers here.
Alright, that's it. That was the end of the fucking game. Cool. What a beautiful
What's the matter,
ending.
Peter? You look like you lost your last friend.
This game was
but
shorter
I
than the
know
last
for a
one.
fact, you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make
Wise
his
word
life
from
mean
Stanley.
something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me. You are one of those heroes.
I
So
am?
what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben. And for me.
Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, Stan. I will. I miss Uncle
Stanley,
Ben.
sir.
I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Alright, today is Friday. Fuck, I keep forgetting. I had an appointment yesterday, which normally I have on a Wednesday, so... Boo! It's not the 2099, so boo! Alright, that's the game. We're done. Roll credits, we're done here. This is probably also gonna get copy claimed. Anyway, overall, I had some fun with the game. I will say that. I have some fun with the game. I don't think that this game is pure garbage, but God, is it average! Oh, man, I thought this game was so much better than the first game, but it's not. It's just not. Like, the gameplay is improved. As in, the camera isn't in a fucked up place for most of the game. But then... we come to the story, and that's where the game just takes a huge nosedive into garbage. Unlike the first game, which actually had a decent plot, this one is like, okay, we have the first act and the third act. But because it's a licensed video game, we weren't able to write that second act. So everything is just like coming to a head. And it's like, it feels like everything gets told instead of like Peter figuring it out. It's more like, yeah, by the way, I am now part of the bad guys as well. Harry just looks up and is like, oh, hey, look, Kraven works for Fisk. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Goes inside, instantly sees the fact that Kraven wants him dead. It's like, okay, cool. Goes over to Fisk, takes him out, but cannot beat him fully because he has to deal with Electro. Deals with Electro, kills him apparently, or Electro just dies. And then the other one dies as well, Goblin, because that's the next one. It's like... it really feels like it's just like, time to wrap it up, okay? We don't have a lot of time. We just gotta fucking get this game out. We are movie licensed, remember? So I would give this game like a 5 out of 10 for me, personally. It's a fucking 5 out of 10. And that's all I can say. That's, to be honest, really all that I can say. Because what else is there for me to say, good sir? There's nothing. Sadly enough, there is absolutely nothing. Also, I think in part number, this game was actually shorter than the first one. Which I find surprising, but whatever. Like I said, the first game is a better game. Well, also, the whole, like, good and evil thing for Spider-Man. There's a good concept there. It's just the execution, because movie licensed video game cannot be executed. So, it also feels weird that the plot kind of pulls you back. It's like, okay, I am level 3 hero, and then the next mission, no the fuck you're not. Because the game doesn't want you to be a full hero. And it's like, if you just took that out, it could have still worked. Like, if you took out that stupid system, and instead just had you be hunted towards the end of the game, kind of like how other games have done it, would have been so much better. So everything here, it's like there's a concept, but there's not an execution. So, God, this is so terrible for me to say. Because I don't know what the fuck else to say. I'm done. I am fully done. So how long are these credits? Because like I said, I'm a wee bit done. And also, I'm not really gonna talk about graphics, because first of all, this is a game from like PlayStation 3. And second of all, I don't really give a fuck about that kind of shit. So I'm just waiting for this to be done now. Also, what I'm gonna do next might be a good idea to talk about that. So maybe we should just talk about that then. We're going back to Ratchet & Clank. Because also the reason that I did The Amazing Spider-Man, at least the first game, because I think I'm actually gonna upload these two back to back and then do Ratchet & Clank. And then have October kind of like hopefully be able to just fix this. Because in October, we have the release of Ghost of Yote. But also I'm gonna do the Halloween special, which is gonna be Amanda the Adventurer, both games. However, I've seen that actually on YouTube from the Super Gaming Brothers, and the first game took about like 3 hours, and the second game took about 4 hours. So I might not need the whole month of October. So I'll try and see what I can do with Ghost of Yote there. But the next game should be Ratchet & Clank All for One, because in the timeline wise, that is absolutely the next fucking game that normally would be done. And yeah, after that we could go back to Assassin's Creed, because the thing is, the release of Assassin's Creed Shadows kind of ruined my uploading schedule, because I had to upload, I think it was Assassin's Creed Chronicles India and also Ratchet & Clank A Crack in Time in the opposite direction.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic. Never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah, goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in.
Also, this is never going to be realized again.
I couldn't have done this without you.
Oh, he was Chameleon all along.
Chameleon.
What happens now?
Now, the real work begins.
No, it doesn't, because we ain't got no fucking game. Because this is where it ends. There was never The Amazing Spider-Man 3, so this game never got a fucking sequel, and then Insomniac decided to make Spider-Man great again. In the words of Trump, make Spider-Man great again. Because they actually did. They really did. They took these movie license games and were like, nah, we're not doing that crap. You know what we're gonna make a Spider-Man game that's fun to play and has a good story. Yeah, sure, all the characters kind of do sound a bit the same because of, you know, writing styles, but outside of that, overall, way better games. But yeah, that ending never really gets a sequel. There's no sequel to that, okay? Even though I wonder what they would have done with a third Amazing Spider-Man game.
Can't ever forget why I'm here. To help people.
in my Spider-Man 2099 suits. I also think that the stealth sucks. That was another thing that I thought that sucked. But I'm just gonna call it a day here because I'm done. We're done. Evil Never Sleeps is my next mission, which basically means to beat the fucking game because there is no more mission. We beat all the main missions. The next mission, I guess, is there's no like mission thing here. Evil Never Sleeps. I guess that just means play the fucking game, beat the baddies, and infinitely play the game, I guess. Get your menace level, get your level up to level 3 heroic, and that's it. But I'm gonna call it here, so thank you all so very much from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me that anyone watches any of my videos. I had a lot of fun playing this game, and sometimes I also did not have fun. But I will thank you all so very much for watching, because, you know, that means actually a lot to me. But with that being said, once again, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, please like, subscribe if you have done so already. Turn on notifications, don't forget to check out my APR channel, link in the description and at the end of the video. And I guess I'll see you guys next time when we'll be taking a look at Ratchet & Clank All for One. And as always, stay there for more. Bye!